This video is marking an end for me of a legendary era of the Samsung Galaxy S1. Anyway, I'll quit the movie talk guy. Yes, well, unfortunately, I will be selling my Samsung Galaxy S1 either to a lucky person over there. I can provide my autograph if you want. No, I'm joking. But I'm trying to sell the Galaxy S1 to make way for the new Samsung Galaxy S3. I have already placed a pre-order on on Amazon.co.uk for the Samsung Galaxy S3, and it should be arriving on the 3rd of June, or at the latest by the 3rd or 4th of June, put it that way. It should arrive on the 1st, but we'll see about that. So basically I wanted to thank you guys for being with me and watching my videos for the Samsung Galaxy S1. I've got to say it's been a huge, should I say success, but I don't really want to say success because I like how I've helped people, but people have helped me in return, and I've learnt along the ways with the Samsung Galaxy S1, and there's quite a lot of stuff to Android which I never knew about, which I learnt pretty slowly, or should I say rapidly, I don't really know, but it did take a while. I've got to say again, thank you to you guys, and obviously this does not mark the end of videos that I will be producing, because when I get my Samsung Galaxy S3, I have got a knack for routing now and applying, for example, lag fix or ext4. So when I get my Samsung Galaxy S3, don't expect videos to end, because for example, this lovely app by Super Curio, Voodoo Sound Plus, I am wanting to get that on the Samsung Galaxy S3 because of the confirmed chip that's on it as well. So I'm really looking forward to that, and looking forward to getting Voodoo Sound on the Samsung Galaxy S3. But obviously with that comes that the main point of this video is the fact that my Samsung Galaxy S1, well, seeing it's around 1.5 years old, it'll be reaching on 2 in about 4 months, 3 to 4 months, and I thought it's about time to let it go. And I came to the decision because I thought, well, I'm not really planning to give it to anyone, so instead I might as well sell it for £110 or so. I bought this back for £430, and I've got to say it's been one of my most favourite technology purchases possibly in my life. It's been one of my favourite tech things to buy. Just simply because I've absolutely loved having mobile internet on the go and checking my emails on the go. I actually bought this phone, believe it or not, when I had my gaming channel Totally Dubbed, not TotallydubbedHD, and I bought it because I wanted to reply to emails. And then in July it struck the TotallydubbedHD channel, where I made videos mainly for tech and mainly on the Samsung Galaxy S1, and where you guys came in. But the reason I really bought this phone was because of you guys, and the reason why I made the videos was again because of you guys, and the reason why I made such a success of being pretty much the world number one for ROM videos for the Samsung Galaxy S1 was again because of you guys. What I do is not hard. What I do, it can be done by anyone. But it's you guys which had continuous support for my videos, and I really appreciate that. Another reason why I buy the Samsung Galaxy S1 was because of the removable battery. I actually have and carry around a second official Samsung Galaxy S1 battery on me at all times. So if any time I need, I just take out the other one and put on the new one. and I'll always carry that with me. And the reason why I bought the Samsung Galaxy S3, for example, over the HTC One X, is simply because it has a removable battery as well. So I'm really looking for the Galaxy S3. I'm very much excited. If you want to see some updates and whatnot, check my website. I will be posting a review of the Galaxy S3, and I will be making comparisons to the Galaxy S1, and there will be memory comparisons, but seeing as I've owned this for quite a while now, I think I know this phone pretty well. There will be one question which I'm sure I will get, is which ROM then do you prefer or like or have a huge preference for on the Galaxy S1? To be honest, it really depends up to you, and there is loads of ROMs out there, almost like going into a candy store and telling me what sweet do I like. There are loads of different sweets, and they're all different sweets at different flavors, and obviously when you're in a mood of having one and not having another. This is the same for ROMs in my opinion, and I'm sure it applies for all different devices, but for the Samsung Galaxy S1 there are many ROMs out there that you can choose from. I'm not going to name any because I don't want to miss any. There are many out there and you guys can choose some. At the moment I'm on a ROM which is okay, it's GB based, it's Ario ROM, but it's to me it's not that special, but the only reason I've kept it is because it looks nice, and to be honest, because I'll be replacing my Samsung Galaxy S1, I haven't gone to the trouble of changing ROM. The battery life isn't great, but you know, I charge it pretty much every day, so I don't really care. So there are loads of ROMs out there, and there's loads of ROMs that will take your fancy. If you've still got a Samsung Galaxy S1, my suggestion is to stay on JW1, not JW4 or anything else, but JW1 for me was the most stable. And if I had to pick my favorite ROM, it would probably go to Jetpack ROM, funnily enough. I was on that for quite a few months and I really enjoyed that ROM. It's a shame that Rahul, the developer, stopped developing on it. I found that was one of my most favorite ROMs and most stable ROMs that I had. I really enjoyed the speed of it, and I really enjoyed how the developer, Rahul, was responding to questions and whatnot. It's a shame that he gave up, because I feel that if he had perfected that ROM, it would be probably, in my opinion, the best ROM on the Samsung Galaxy S1 to date. And if anything, if he had updated to the ICS look, for example, and changed the things and made it sure everything worked properly and there was no force closes and things like that, it would probably be the best ROM for me that I've ever had on the Samsung Galaxy S1. And for me also, battery life is a huge factor and quite important to me, and Rahul's ROM pretty much excelled in battery. I mean, that was what its major talking point for me. So I've got to say, thank you again guys for your continuous support. I doubt there'll be any more Galaxy S1 videos. I'll be selling my Galaxy S1 on the 29th by the latest, because if I have no one buying it, as in people buying it, I'll be selling it to Carphone Warehouse for £110, which is reasonable enough, seeing as I'm asking for £150 from other people, but £110 on the 29th is where it's going to be sold. And on the 29th at night, 30th, 1st, 2nd, well, up till I get my Galaxy S3, I won't actually have a phone. So, you know, unfortunately when I go to clubs I won't be able to give my phone number to girls, but I can give them my SIM card, but I'm joking. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I won't have a direct comparison with Galaxy S1 with Samsung Galaxy S3 head to head. I won't have that. But I don't think I'll really need that. That said, if I do go back to the UK, my mum does have a Samsung Galaxy S1 and it's still rocking strong. So if I do go back to the UK with a Galaxy S3, well, if I do go back to the UK, I'll have a Galaxy S3. I'll be sure to make a video for you guys and a nice little review comparison of the Galaxy S1 and Galaxy S3. I'm pretty sure the Galaxy S3 will thump the Galaxy S1 in every single domain, but it has to be said that the Galaxy S1 for me is the king. It's like the king of pop, you know, Michael Jackson. It's basically the Michael Jackson of Samsung phone range for me. It's the one which originated the moonwalk, and now other people, for example like Usher, invented their own and improved on it or made it better. But there will always be that person or that phone or that technology for me that really stood out. And obviously in some people's mind it will be the iPhone, but for me it was the Samsung Galaxy S1, and I really enjoyed it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and if it comes to a shock to you, then you've got to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, because I do post quite a lot of updates on there. So if this comes to a shock, then go like and follow me. If you don't like what you're hearing, then I'm sorry, but that's my decision, I guess. So there you go. Well, enjoy, guys. Take care, and totally dubbed out, and say bye bye Samsung Galaxy. Bye. See you guys. Bye bye.